I'm going to break all of Dr. Donut's armor with a bed. You see, if you're falling and get into a bed and then exit it, you will still have the same momentum. And since if you go high enough with a mace, you could break someone's armor, I was going to go from 1,000 blocks up from the sky and land in the bed with a mace, so that when I wake up, I can instantly hit Dr. Donut and break all of his armor. But this trap.
So, this is a ghost stock machine. If you just double click it, it creates a ghost block that does act like there's nothing, but also you can work on it in most servers. But if you go on like Hoplite or Donut SCP, you can pass through it, or if you want, you can throw an ender pearl through it. Okay. Yeah. Now this. I will just break this. I'm just dumb, probably. Maybe. No. Okay. So this is another ghost dog generator. What it does, it's the exact same like this, but it has a shulker on it. If you do the shulker, it becomes invisible. Okay. And if you pass through it in survival, you try to pass through. See, I don't take damage. Then if I fall from it, wait, I do take damage. Okay, so you may ask, how is this worth anything? And you will see later. But let's hop into a different solution. Using a shulker is too expensive to actually use this, but if you see, you can, by the way, reveal it if you place a block on it and then right click on that block, because you interact with it and make this disappear. Okay? So this is the same thing with a bed. Now the bed acts the same as this, but it covers more space and easier to craft. Now if I just do this, you'll see. Okay, so if you may ask what's there, you'll see there's a reason for why there's an iron golem for each part of this, but this does not, because this does not matter. This is a simple part, and I'm making it better by this. This is the mace. As you see, I have density 5 and windburst 1. Now if I use this with a rail, you'll see that before I fell and I take damage, but because I use this mace with windburst 1, I cancel out my fall damage and I still have the block, which means it doesn't matter if I sorry, I switched to creative. Doesn't matter, I just take a few fall damage because it technically counts as me jumping up. Okay. It works the same right here, but the only difference is that it's using a bed, which is easier to craft, which means if I just go, let's say I create this, then I can break this, or if I can move it with pistons, I think I can make something like this, which is a secret fly. It could be like a simple flying thing, which can also be counted as flying. If I just do this, there's ghost blocks. It works the same way. If someone can come into me bed, then he dies, and I'm there. Why am I dead? Well, I will show you later why. Alright, so if you go about 65 blocks away from it, it disappears, and it happens if you die. So you should have like a way of doing it without being close to it, with like being close to someone. But the only thing I wanna talk about is now you can use the mace up. But why did I die? I died because there's a wind burst. If I take a mace and I enchant it with density only, then I use this machine because I already broke the other one. Now this creates a thing right here. You can like use W waypoints to signal it, just like it's like boom, boom, then you know what block should you fall on. And when you fall on the block, I won't fall right now because I need to summon an iron golem. Sorry guys, it dies about some. Okay, if I just fall a bit, boom, I'm in survival, it doesn't matter. I will not take fall damage because I do not have wind burst, which means it doesn't pull me up. Plus, it's easier to combo if you really mace. But yeah, if you right click on both of this while it's in the thing, it's just gonna appear. So, but if you take out a block and use the machine, if I just show you, you cannot interact with it by any way unless you place a block anywhere, then you click it. Or place a block and as right click, okay? So this is it. Hello? Okay. So I just found something else while making another video. If you use a special machine, you can do something like this, which I take damage. But why am I taking damage? Let's see, okay? So as you see right here, there's absolutely nothing. Doesn't seem like there's nothing that can kill me. If you see, I even popped my totem. So what does this? It's not a super complicated machine or something that takes a lot of time to build. It's a simple ghost block generator. So let's just get into this. Right? If I just start breaking all of these, because I want to make a better setup, as you see, if I just put rail and I put a block here, a block right here, it doesn't matter about this part. And what you do, you power the machine, then go back and cover this. Now I did it to absolutely nothing, so it doesn't matter, right? But I just figured something, and I will gonna test it. If you do it, and if as I try to show, I'll show you in the video. As I try to show, if you use stuff like shulkers, it makes it disappear. Okay, I'm not gonna do it right now. Okay, well I guess, but it makes it disappear. Okay. And it's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about, it's different items interacting with it differently. Like maybe science can do something. I did not notice everything until I tried some special blocks. If you try almost any type of liquid like water and you put it, as you see, this is still affected, but the source block is right here. It just made the source of it disappear, which means if I just fall down, I will be completely safe because there's water right here. If I right click it, it comes back. So what happened before? What happened is instead of using water, I used lava. And if you use lava and you're supposed to cover this up like this, then right, like this, as you see, there's wait, why did I oh my bad. Basically, if I just put this, let me just then lava, boom, boom, and now there's a lava going right there. What am I doing? My bad. Wait, let me just figure this. Let me just figure this out, and I come back. So I just understand what happened, and what happened is when I did this and put water, the water just broke the redstone and I didn't even notice it. So I just did it. I'm gonna do it again, of course, to show that it's working. But if I just put lava, I should, by the way, break this block so it doesn't just pop up this. If I just use rails, put over here, lava, boom, boom. Okay. So as you see, if I just come, you see the lava spreads because only the source block is still hidden, which means I will start taking damage. The lava damage. By the way, in this video, I really want to just try something. Anyways, I know it's a video; it's supposed to already come up with something, but I still want to try with powdered snow real quick because it's kind of cool. And it does nothing. Wait, let me test it out. Just put a bucket. Oh yeah. Will it no, like, yeah, it does normally. Okay, no. So yeah, you can skip this that one part. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for listening to my video. I know it's kinda long. Bye.